We're coming to a new week in the market now, and let's get into let's get into what could potentially play out for the week on our various pairs. Now, from last week on GU, we saw that the market more or less closed, made a bottom here, okay, after pushing down from 127,500, we made a bottom right here. Uh, could this pair continue to the upside? We'll have to find out this week, okay. So looking at the daily time frame, you can clearly see the market, okay, is trading, making lower highs, okay, lower highs. Let me turn this orange, okay. So we know now looking at the structure on the daily time frame, you can see that we are more or less pushing to the downside, making lower high and lower low. Excuse me, guys. So in my opinion, I think GU could go bullish this week. Okay, following the fact that the market couldn't close below the previous lows of the daily time frame structure last week, seeing that we made a lower low, lower high, price didn't trade below the 100% area there. Okay, and we made a new structural area of resistance right here. Okay, so now looking into the 4 hourly right now, we can clearly see the 4 hourly is pushing to the downside. Okay, we had a resistance here from last week, Friday, or last week Friday, I think Thursday, Friday. Okay, so for me, this the market is still very much in a down trend. Okay, and unless I see price, okay, trade above this high, okay, and 126,875, that's when I'll start looking to go long. If the bullish momentum from last week that closed the weekly bullish like this would continue, okay, that's more or less what I'll be looking out for. Okay, this is more or less what I'll be looking out for if price trades above this region. Okay, but if not, and we potentially see a closure below 250 here, okay, I'll wait for a retest and then continue. Right now, the market doesn't have a clear direction as to where it wants to go. Now, I can't really say we could go bullish or we could go bearish because looking at the daily time frame, we can see that the momentum is pushing to the upside. The structure or the trend, as you may say, is bearish, but the momentum from last week closed bullish. So there's more like dissonance in the higher time frames right now because if I went short now, okay, so let me take out this. If I went short now, the market will continue the bullish momentum. If I went short here, the market will continue the bullish momentum above this region and then continue. Okay, in the same phase. Okay, if I went long, okay, the market will continue the bearish trend, okay, as you can see from the lower highs and lower lows, and then continue to the downside. So we just have to wait for the market to make a clear decision, give the market Monday uh to breathe, then point us in the right direction. For now, we are more or less in an indecision phase for me, actually. So that's my bias for this, for the early part of this week, guys. I'll have to wait for price to break 126,250, Okay, we test that and then continue to the downside if the bearish structure type setup from the daily is going to continue. But if not, and the market continue the bullish, since we found a floor or support on the weekly time frame, if the market continues above this high, I'll be looking to go long. So that's it, guys. Hope you have a good trading week ahead of you.